How's it going, YouTube? This is Ty523 here. Also, say hello to all the PICA fans out there. This is the first time I'm ever doing a live Wi-Fi battle with webcam. You'll see that right here or here in the corner, whatever it's at. And this is for week 1 of season 1 of PICA, and we are going against my good buddy Hayden and the Texas Rhyhorns. If you have not watched already, the link in the description below will be our team preview, team builder episode for this battle. That will go up after I have this battle. I don't want Hayden to get any spoilers for the battle. So he already sent me the challenge. So pretty much the team that we're bringing is Diggersby, Tentacruel, Rotom Heat, Salamence, Miss Magius, and Mew. I decided not to bring Mega Scizor this week, just doesn't really do much for what I needed to do. So let's go ahead and get into the battle. No chancey. Just no chancey. Oh. Okay, cool. That works for me really, really well. This is a very interesting team. I can't fully Volt Absorb due to Jolteon probably having Volt Absorb. I can't freely overheat with Rotom H because the Arcanine could have Flash Fire. Rocks are going to be very essential because if I can get rid of Skarmory, I think that's his only way of getting rid of rocks. I don't think Tornadus has a way of getting rid of rocks. But he's probably going to lead with Skarmory. That's a chance there. If I can get us. Oh, the Hyper Voice is going to be a problem. But I'm going to go into Newborn. Because if he goes into Skarmory, he goes into this thing. Okay. It does have Prankster. He normally outspeeds me, but I do not have Heal Bell. I did not bring Heal Bell. I forgot about that. I did not bring it. I'm just going to taunt. Go for knockoff. Okay. There's my leftovers. So now he can't. Okay. Went for taunt for one. I feel like he's Life Orb too. Interesting. I don't want to get rid of Mew just yet. Because if I need to use it against the Cresselia and any other walls, I'm gonna go into my Rotom H here. He went for U-turn. Okay. So looks like this might be a mixed attacker. Probably should be writing this down. Do I have sticky notes? I don't normally have sticky notes. Sticky notes. Where are my sticky notes? See, well, good thing Alright, she goes into this thing. Okay. I don't want to stay in with Cookington just because he's probably going to toxic me. I don't want my physical wall getting toxicked. So I'm going. He probably wants to be. Nah, he won't outspeed. I'm going to Volt Switch. Okay. And I'm just going to go into Japanese Girl. Might seem like a stupid play, but I want Calm Minds. Okay. That just happened. It's sort of 6. I'm going to Toxic this thing. So he can't continue to set up on me. That did a lot. And this is my special wall, too, and that did a lot. So that upsets me a little bit. I know I outspeed, but do I want to get rid of this thing? Honestly, the only thing this really is used for is for the Sylveon. And if I know I can outspeed with Wendy, unless he's Choice Scarf, I can just hit it with an Iron Tail, as long as I hit it. But do I really need Newborn for anything? This was the wall that Newborn would have dealt for. So I'm going to go into Newborn. Okay, what the hell is going on with these? Okay, that was weird. Do I still have the piece? There it is. Okay. So my pencil broke apart in my pocket. Can I still use it? Sweet. Okay, cool. Alright, so I'm gonna set up my stealth rocks here. Just because, oh no, I can roost. I'm gonna roost. I know I outspeed this thing. I know I outspeed. If you want to switch it out, that's perfectly fine. I can roost up and deal with this thing just fine. I was about to sack this thing off, and that would have been a bad idea. So, I has Tornadus Eye with U-turn, knock off, and his life orb. He had a critical hit with an ice beam. That sort of sucks. I want to roost again. That's fine. I don't care him going into this. He can't kill me now that I lost my item. So I'm going to set up the stealth rocks. He can't kill me. I'm going to roost. So I got that up. He's probably going to go into Scrum right here. Yeah. Saying the nicknames there, buddy. He does like he's taking a little thing out of Burke's playbook. Okay. He's probably going to set up stealth rocks of his own. I know I could I'm going to taunt. Stop any stealth rocks coming my way. He went to defog. Yes. Okay, cool. So I can have stealth rocks up a little bit longer. I'm going to seismic toss. Because he knows that him and I have learned about seismic toss in ISL. We learned the truth about seismic toss. So he won't switch into anything. That's fine. Wow, he's really trying to appeal to Burke here. Alright. He might T-wave me here. I'm going to go into Cookington. Signal Beam. Alright, so Jolteon has Signal Beam. Now, if the Arcanine has Flash Fire, this is the time to find out. I'm going to overheat. If he has Flash Fire, that sucks from... He might not have Flash Fire. Okay. Okay. I'm going to Volt Switch here. He's probably going to recover or something. I'm going to go... I forgot to put knockoff on here. Damn it. Honestly, a return would do quite nicely against this thing. I'm going to go into Newborn. Because I'd rather do something where he can't touch me. Moonlight. It's not recover Moonlight still. So he knows he can't stay in here because he can't do anything to me. So I'm just going to Seismic Toss. So... What the hell? What the hell? Why'd that just crash on me? Crap, hold on. I don't remember what his username is. Hold on. We might still be able to get back into the battle. Let me see. See if it actually works. Let's join battle. Okay, we're back. Okay. I don't know what happened there, so I'm just going to seismic toss. Don't know why I did that. Okay. So this thing is almost down. I don't want to lose Mew because a U-turn does a lot. No, I feel like I don't know from this. I don't know what range the U-turn did. Hold on. How much does that U-turn do? About 50%. I can live it. I'm just gonna roost. Okay, so he kills himself with a life orb. That's good to know. So, Tornadus is dead. And I get a free U-turn up. So that's good. So one of his offensive threats is gone. I'm guessing since he wasn't running Prankster, he was running probably Defiant. Is my guess. Could be wrong. I'm gonna taunt just in case he tries to set up anything with this thing, like heal bell or going for the straight hyper voice. Okay. I'd rather taunt this thing than anything else. I'm loving you so much right now. So, Crest I know has Ice Beam, Moonlight, Psychic. And then, I don't remember what else. I think he had leftovers. Sylveon has Hyper Voice. Leftovers. I'm trying to get used to writing things down for when I get to start using a 3DS capture card. Okay. This isn't going to go anywhere. I could go into Japanese Girl. I'm going to risk it. Heal Bell. So it was a free switch in. Now, do I think he'll go into Skarmory here? I'm going to go for Scald. Thinking he's going to go into Skarmory, I can just get damage off on the Skarmory. Yeah. No burn. So he's going to default here. That's fine. I still have Mew around. I can still get that up. So I'm just going to Scald again. Got the burn. Okay. He roosted. Didn't even defog. Okay. So we have Scrum right here. With defog. And roost. Probably running Brave Bird and Stealth Rocks of his own. Is my guess. He's just going to roost up here. But if I get a crit... Alright, I feel like he's going to roost again, so I'm going to switch into Cookington. Switch into Cookington. He defogged. That's fine. Whether you defog or not, that's perfectly fine. I'm just going to freely overheat. If he goes into Arcanine and gets flashed, he doesn't. Okay. Okay, I didn't want to risk going for the Volt Switch just because I don't want to risk the Jolteon having Quick Feet. Oh, he might have Quick Feet. That sucks if he has Quick Feet. I mean, I can get... If he's running Heal Bell on Sylveon, though, I honestly doubt he's running Quick Feet. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I can't risk going into hunting season just due to... He could be running him Hot Rock. I'm just going to overheat again. He Volt Switches. That's fine. That's fine. I could have Volt Switched then, and I'd been fine. So he does have Volt Switch. He's playing very interesting. So I'm seeing his team when he drafted. He had a major team of bulk. And he brought really only 2 mons that are really bulky. I'm going to Volt Switch here. It does nothing. feel like he's gonna Moonlight. I'm just gonna go back out into Newborn. Yeah, Moonlight. That's fine. I'm gonna Roost. He has nothing for this Mew. He really doesn't. I don't remember what set I'm running on the Mew, but he has nothing for it. He has nothing Bolt. Nice. Alright, so I want to see what he goes for. Flamethrower. Hoping for that burn, I guess. He has Flamethrower. I forgot to see if he was running leftovers or anything like that. I'm gonna go into Japanese Girl. Morning Sun. So he's running a bulky offense, from what I can tell. Besides the Jolteon and the Tornadus, which is down, everything else has a way of healing back up. So I'm just gonna Scald. He goes into this thing. I could have Toxic this thing. Got a free Toxic off. That would have been nice. I can't stay in on this thing. Nope, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that either. I'm going to Newborn. I had a pencil in my hand, so it was making me click weirdly. This is a very interesting battle. This is turn 33. This is going to be a long battle. He double outs into Berkeley. That's fine by me. So I'm just going to set up Stealth Rocks. I could have roosted. Because if he goes into Arcanine, he goes into Carla. Okay. I'm going to go into Japanese Girl. Immune to the Toxic. Alright, cool. So we know the Sylveon is Toxic. And Heal Bell. So what's your last move? Probably like Wish or something, most likely. Stays in. Interesting. Wish, yep. So he's going to switch out into something. Knowing his Hyper Voice, I can't honestly set up a substitute. Just because that just won't be the greatest thing. I don't know if that was a smart thing to do. I did not mean to do that. He Heal Belled. Okay. Free switch in then, because all he has is Hyper Voice. I'm especially bulky. He can't really touch me. What's he going to go into, though? He has no Dark-type moves. I'm going to Shadow Ball. Just see how much it does. About 25%. So he has Wish. So he has no Protect. So, well, that sucks. This thing being toxic, that's not really a good thing. I'll go back out into Japanese Girl. Now, I'm gonna go for a Sludge Wave. If he wants to switch out, that's fine. Because anything besides the Scaldburn can't touch Japanese Girl, and I can just freely Scald against it. At about 50%. Okay, so that's a 2-hit KO. That's a guaranteed 2-hit KO. So now he knows he can freely Wish, but he can't he can't stay in if he wishes. I know that if he doesn't stay in, yeah. Okay. I'm okay with that. He gets a Wish off, because he would have lived Scald, and I don't think I would have outsped. See, that's fine, because if he defaults, he gets rid of his rocks too. I'm just gonna freely scald. I have no reason not to scald. We got the burn on it. Does poison resist? Does psychic resist poison? I want to do a calc real quick. Come on. Nice if this thing opened up. Alright, let's do that. I want to run a calc real quick. How much does that skull do? About 19-20%. Tentacruel. Bulky. So I know special attack investment. Against the Cresselia, which I'm guessing is defensive because the Scald was doing. Wow, so he was running less HP investment. I'm assuming. I'm gonna Sludge Wave. If he wants to Psychic me, that's fine. Just Moonlights. Okay. That's fine. So I don't want to switch into Wendy because I will just be stupid. I'll honestly be stupid. I'm going to switch into Emma Watson. If he wants a Psychic, that's fine. I feel like he's just going to Moonlight. Yeah. Now, I'm toxic, he's burned. I know I will go down before he does. But I'm just going to Shadow Ball. Because if he switches anything else, they're going to take a max special attack Shadow Ball. It's going to hurt anything that comes in. We're almost in turn 50. This is ridiculous. This is week 1. Come on, Hayden. This is what you get when you bring team bulk. Starscream, that's fine. I outspeed. I know I outspeed. So Starscream is going down. Going down for real. Skarmory is going down. So either he tries to keep the Skarmory around, because if the Skarmory goes down, I can freely Sludge Wave with Tentacruel. But if you switch something else in, that's going to take a Shadow Ball. I don't know how well that's really going to work for him. Got a crit. Okay, so Rion's down. So that means if I wanted to set up with Salamence at the end, like the one thing I can set up with is probably on the Cresselia. Maybe. I don't know. At this point, Emma Watson would be nice for the Cresselia. Unless he's max speed, I outspeed. I'm just going to go for a Shadow Ball. That'll do a lot of damage against it. Toxic's going to take me down. That's perfectly fine. Okay. So Emma Watson's down. Now, that was the fastest thing on my team. I can't fully Earthquake because he has a Levitator and a Flyer. But he doesn't. I'm going to go into hunting season. If he has Will-O-Wisp, that sucks. Really sucks. But he might not have Will-O-Wisp, because we've seen from the Arcanine, Flamethrower, Morning Sun. He's going to return. He's going to return. It's close combat. Okay, then. Okay, well, that sucked. I'm just going to go in Japanese Girl. And I guess this Arcanine did what he needed to do, so I'm just going to Scald. Because if he brings it back in, it's going to die to rocks. pretty much. I mean, it's, yeah, no, he is gonna die rock. It's 25% to fire type, so it will die. He does that. Scar takes it out. Okay. So we were winning really well, and I sacrificed Diggersby, which I didn't really need to do. I'm especially defensive. I can live a hit from this thing. He thought I would switch out. I'm especially defensive. So the Arcanine's down. Jolteon's down. Pretty much all he has are walls left. I feel like Sludge Wave will do more. He's gonna try to sweep me. Actually I might not outspeed. Sort of sucks actually. Newborn, because I have no Scarfer, so I might not outspeed. Even though no one runs a special, I mean, no one runs speed investment in this thing, so I'm just curious. What is his HP like at 39%? He's at 149, so it almost kills. If he doesn't Moonlight. Damn it. This really sucks. I'm gonna taunt. Stop him from setting up whatsoever. Go for another Moonlight. So, all he can do is attack. Just get him down. Alright, Mew's down. From this range, I'm just going to go into Wendy. Because I know I outspeed because Mew was slower than Wendy, and Wendy outsped. So Dragon Claw took out the Cresselia. Came out here, Calm Mind. So that was his last move. And then just gonna Dragon Claw. Alright. So we are 1-0 in the PICA division. Let's go! Alright. We won 3-0. I thought that was a really good battle. I enjoyed it. Wow. Oh, this was the toughest battle that I feel like we were gonna have. He didn't bring he didn't bring a lot of his walls. Neither one of us brought Omegas. I misplayed with the Diggersby. I didn't think he would have close combat. Just having Flamethrower and Morning Sun, I figured he would probably have Will-O-Wisp, and that's what I was fearing more than close combat. But he's running apparently a mixed wall, so that was very interesting. I think Mew and Mischievous did the most work in this battle. They're definitely the MVPs for this battle, because especially Mew. Mew came in being a wall as much as possible, but I think we built a team that worked really well for him. And coming with Wendy at the end, once that Sylveon was gone, Jolteon was the only problem because I knew it probably had Empower Ice. I'm assuming, because the only things we saw from Jolteon were Signal Beam and Volt Switch, and Shadow Ball. Had Shadow Ball. I think it had Shadow Ball. I didn't write it down, but I think it had Shadow Ball. So, only move I can think of is probably Hidden Power Ice for the Salamence, which he would outsped and probably taken it out anyways in one hit. So I'm glad I kept my win condition alive in Wendy, and coming in with that just hitting 2 Dragon Claws, pretty much just sealed the deal for us, because I knew Cresselia had Ice Beam, but I had to make sure I didn't even think about it. If I didn't taunt it, I would have been screwed. Because he could just free Moonlight it up. But taunting it saved my day. I'm so glad I brought Taunt. That wasn't in my original set. And I'll talk about, like, you'll see the video and I'll explain everything and why everything was different. But, yeah, so GG Hayden. That was a really good battle. I had my heart racing. 61 turns. A long-ass freaking battle. But with that, If you all enjoyed the battle, please go hitting that like button down below, and I will see you all next time.